you guys.
Well done.
Honestly, someone will call you, the ambulance or nurse will call you.
So I wanted to give you a before of what the ensuite used to be. So this
I obviously, don't worry about,
you're right.
She doesn't really like being on her front because she can't get anything in her mouth. The definition of a bit of an emotional afternoon, but we'll talk about that, not now. Okay, we're gonna ignore the state of me. We're just gonna ignore that. I'll explain at the end of this video why I look like this, basically. Well, I'll explain now, but then I can talk more about it at the end of the video. But basically, I literally haven't had a minute's sleep because poor Renalia, it's not about me, but poor Renalia has been really, really unwell. We're taking her to the doctors in 40 minutes. We were on the phone to 111 last night. She hasn't slept 1 minute. She just had projectile vomit. I think she's got a stomach bug or a viral infection. I don't know, poor girl. But her temperature at one point last night was 39.9. And 111 just talked us through like how to get her temperature down and etc, etc, but it's still relatively high. But the 111 weren't worried for us to go into A&E or anything, so we're going to the doctors. But I will update you about that later on. But I basically didn't film an intro of this video, so hi. This video is actually really exciting. So there's lots of videos. There's lots of lack of sleep here. And also I've got like one of the biggest interviews of my life today, which I'm so excited about. And I haven't slept. And I look like this. It's absolutely fine. I don't care as long as I don't give a rubbish about me. All I care about is her. So yes, it was literally me just standing up rocking her last night. And then, anyway, I'll explain at the end of the video. But this video is a really exciting one because there's so much in this video. So lots of organisation bits around the house, lots of house updates, lots of garden updates, family time with my mum and Freya. Renalia gets to have some time with her grandma and auntie, and also the reveal of our before and after of our ensuite. There's a couple more bits to do in the ensuite, but you get to see the basics of it, so I'm so excited for you to see that because it looks amazing. I'm so excited. So yeah, really, really exciting. I really hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you at the end of the video and really hope you enjoy it. See you on Tuesday in my next video. I love you guys so much. Hello, so Renalia is asleep upstairs. Spencer is watching the football with my family. So I feel like it's time for me to have a little vlog, cleaning some bits up, sorting some bits out for Renalia. So we've got a high chair because we're gonna start weaning. Not right now, but we are eventually gonna wean her. So I've got a high chair and I wanna put it together so when Spencer comes home, he's like, wow, you're amazing. I've got some organisation bits to do. We're going for a roast tomorrow. So I feel like this is just gonna be a cute in the house going out vlog. Then I've got a big box over there of loads of weaning bits, and I bought some boxes from Amazon that I want to put them in, so I can put them in the drawer around there. I'm going to sort through that drawer. So I love a little organisation video, don't you? So I thought I'd bring you along with me. So first things first, let's get the high chair up. If it needs a screwdriver, I've only got one, so I'm then going to have to message Spencer and be like, where's the screwdriver, hun? And then he's going to know. No, I've got to find it. I've got to do it myself. Come on. Come on, independent baby princess. I was gonna get the high chair from IKEA that loads of people recommend, but I had a voucher for Mamas and Papas left over from Christmas, so this is the one I got. I'm very excited. What's it called? This one's called the Juice Scandi Grey from Mamas and Papas. I'm very excited. I had a voucher left over, so here we go. Let's put it together, huns. I mean, this is all I found so far, so I think I'm way out of my depth because it's literally... No, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be absolutely fine. Am I? This is the fun thing when you're a parent. And the thing is, I've got to get used to it because I want to do stuff as well. I don't just want it to be all on Spencer to have to. Oh my god, there are so many little screws and stuff. Oh, maybe I'm gonna need my dad. Maybe I'm gonna need my dad to come through. No, I want to get better at stuff like this. I do want to get better at stuff like this. Let's read the instruction manual. That's one thing I never really read. I normally go on YouTube and watch a video, so maybe we'll do that. So I've laid it all out here, angels, and I'm actually going to use the manual because why not? So the first thing, I like the fact it's got numbers on it, look. Number 2. Oh, I'm smashing it already. And number 1. So we need 1, 2, B and C. We need screws, 2 screws. Which screws do I need? Oh god. I've caved and I'm watching a YouTube video, and that, I hope, is relatable because that is me. Here she goes. No one talking? No one talks. Okay, that's it then. We're gonna love life. Watch me smash this for baby princess. Can I just show you how hard this is because I don't have a bloody screwdriver that fits, so I'm having to go on the side, like on the side, to try and get this in. and I'm not going to ask him where the screwdrivers are because I actually just don't know. So we're just going to keep going, huns, and just bashing that in. I'm just having a mare because look at this tiny one that I found, and this isn't really going in. I think this should be like 10 minutes of Imogen not knowing what she's doing, but I'm going to make it work. We're not going to tell Spencer this, but I've done it wrong. So basically, I'm going to show you. Oh, nightmare. That's number 2, and number 2 has to go in that side. But I've put it that side so it goes with number 1, because otherwise this foot bit wouldn't be out. My own fault. Side note, I'm just eating. Makes you hungry when you go wrong. These deliciously anything. Very nice little snack. On the plus side of looking for food, I found 2 new... Oh, is that the new one? Anyway, I found new ones. We've got currently 10 minutes. Spencer just called me saying he's on his way home. So we need to fix up, look sharp, huns. We need to fix up, look sharp. Angels, I did it. Right, I'm going to tidy everything away and I'm going to see if Spencer notices when he comes back. There it is with all the rubbish outside, but I did it and it's really nice. And it's directly in line with Mum. I'm going to see if he notices. I've put the box back where it was, so we'll see what he says when he comes in. So this lady is actually the lady behind the Joe Wicks books, the weaning books. So I'm really excited because I'm going to have a Zoom call with her actually before we start weaning. But I got this book. I also got this Bibardo bib because all of you recommended this. And apparently this attaches onto the high chair. So it saves loads of mess. That's really exciting. My mum went and bought some stuff. So she got these little pop-ups, pots and trays, freeze, pop, eat, which are really cute. I got these bits from Munchkin. Basically, I've got this whole box here. Mum got some little weaning spoons. We got some sippy cups and these ones. Oh yeah, the sippy cup. Apparently, guys, you guys say these are brilliant. Everyone says also Bibardo's little multi-weaning spoon and dippers are good, but you guys highly recommended the Doddle, suitable for 6 months. These ones. Everyone says these are the best cutlery, so I'm so excited for this. What else did Mum get? Mum got excited and she got these ones, feeding bowls. So basically this is the bottom drawer in our kitchen and it is literally the definition of just miscellaneous, basically. It's got bottles in here, it's got random bits, it's got sterilising tablets, it's got loads of things. So me and Spencer are going to clean this drawer because it's deep, so I thought this was a good area for all of the weaning stuff to go in and all of her bits and stuff, because all of her bottles and stuff as well can go in here. So we've got some bottles here that she's tried, some more cutlery bits. So this is the before and I will show you the after when we've sorted it through. A lot of you guys recommended this. A lot of you guys also said absolutely not, it's rubbish. And a lot of you guys said it's overpriced. It is very pricey. However, I've got the extender so it goes to 5 years. I am a bit of a nervous mum and I know it's expensive, but I have gone and got the owlet sock, right? I've got the extender so it goes to 5 years. I'm a little bit concerned how she's going to wear this. Does that not bother them? But I know I have the monitor. I do have a monitor and that's fine. Sometimes I can be a little bit neurotic and that's me being honest and I do really worry. And sometimes my evenings when she's upstairs are just disrupted with me watching the monitor, going up and checking her. Because I just constantly worry, like, is she breathing? I'm just going to watch her go up and down. Like, Spencer, can you watch her? Blah, blah. Because sometimes when I go up, I disturb her and wake her up. And then I'm like, no, I've woken you up just because mummy's worrying. I'm obviously not going to tell her all about these worries as she gets older because I do not want her to have my worries. But I've got the owlet sock because I feel like I just want some peace of mind. It's me and my anxiety has been really heightened lately because I'm worrying so much about Renalia. So I'm going to set up the owlet sock. I have no idea how to set it up. I swear on my life since I've had Renalia, I've got more dopey. So like I thought just the owlet sock on the top here, I was like, how am I going to figure out how to put this together? And then I lifted it all up and there was like this and all of this. So just ignore me, I swear. But apparently that is normal. You lose brain cells when you have a child. So there you go. Absolutely love this. You get all of the little bits with it for going on holiday. Cozy! Yeah. I put it together myself.
That is sick.
Thank you. I did it wrong.
Yeah.
I said to them I wouldn't tell you, but I did do it wrong. I couldn't find the screwdrivers. I found them, but it took a bit, but I did it.
Did you give me a secret message saying hi chair, yes?
Yeah.
Was that
no, why? Did I say hi chair?
Yeah.
No, I hadn't done it by that point.
Right.
No, I hadn't done it by that point.
It matches the floor like unbelievably well.
I know, it's so cute, isn't it?
Absolutely tipping it. Need to tidy up.
Doesn't matter, we'll tidy it up now.
But yes, it's unreal. I can't wait to start weaning her.
Yeah. So I'm going to go through this box now and get all this stuff sorted. Some of the stuff that's like 6 months I'm going to actually take out. But some things, like 12-month bits that I've got, I'm not going to take off that because I don't even know what they are. So I'm just going to keep them there. But I'm just going to get everything open. Obviously, I need to sterilise everything as well. But I'm going to get these boxes that I've got. I'm so excited. I'm also going to do a little Wilko order today because the Wilko's from us is quite far away. It's not far away, but it's in Crawley and I love going to Crawley, but it's in Crawley and I love Crawley shopping, but we went there with Renee the other day and it was a little bit stressful. Oh, her little cup, it looks like a little Baymax. Looks like one of those little penguins. So cute. Sorry, this doddle thing is so cute. Look, it goes like that, and then you can put it on the little keychain. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through everything, sort through like what's bowls, plates, spoons, etc. cutlery, and then I'm gonna start putting it in boxes. I get so excited by this, hun. Dentist recommended. I don't really understand that. Is it because it's good, it's not bad for their teeth? It's not gonna, I don't really understand that.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, obviously, to do with that, but here we go then. Very cute. How cute are these little cutlery things from Bibado? They actually attach onto the bib. I think that's brilliant. This is making me so unnecessarily sad and excited at the same time. Like, I'm a little bit emotional because it's like, oh, choke guards safely, promotes self-feeding. Actually, speaking about choking, we actually did a course with Daisy First Aid, and the lady came round and she did baby safety, child safety, also adult safety, all about first aid, all about how to give CPR, also about when they're choking and how to look after them, and just we really wanted to learn those things, and it was honestly incredible. We thought it was really affordable as well, but it was. She's a trained nurse within the community. She's been doing nursing for over 25 years, and she was just so amazing. Wasn't she?
Good.
It was just so interesting. Me and Spencer got really emotional actually. So did my parents, but my mum and dad were here because obviously if they are here and feeding her, then it'd be helpful. Because obviously Spencer's family don't live so close. When we do go there, we will be there, won't we, baby love? That's just how that was. But it was really, really good. Sarah was brilliant and we learned so much. And I feel like we needed to learn that. We maybe should have learned it before she was even here, but it was really good to know lots of things that come up for babies and adults and learning all about it, and just it gave us, and we got this thing actually, I'll show you it. It's an award-winning, where is it? Spencer's just sorting through everything here. Pediatrics, first made easy. But where's the, oh here. This is award-winning. This is a first aid kit, and guess how many things are in there? 70 piece first aid kit. You can put that in your bag, and that's why I guess it's award-winning. Eye bandage, safety pins, instruction book, CPR face shield, instant ice pack. She told us all how to use those tweezers, scissors, cleansing wipes, fun plasters, everything basically.
Like a Mary Poppins first aid.
It's like a little Mary Poppins, yeah. It's really good to get some knowledge because I feel like we're just getting to grips with everything and just really wanting to make sure she's safe, because we know that when she's loud and red, let them go ahead. When they're silent and blue, they need you. I'm not going to be prepared for when she chokes, but because she did have a tongue tie and we had to do massages and stuff in her tongue, we are used to her gagging because she had to, because her tongue was sort of very restricted, and when we were having to massage her tongue out, and when we had to get her to cup and try and suck up the tongue, she would gag a bit. So we're just going to have to get used to it and just be really positive, like keep going. I'm going to have to sit my hands on under my bum because I'm just not going to want it. Do you know what I mean? Can I just say, why don't we get cute stuff like this? Like, why don't we get apple shaped? Do you know what I mean? I still love stuff like this. And also, why don't we get suction plates? Because I'm a messy gal. Spencer's got it all out. Here we go then. We've got an empty, clean drawer. Let's start packing it. So I got this 4-pack of deep sort of cute, look, they stack on top of each other like that. I thought they were really good, and I've got a label maker so I can put the labels on the end. But, I say label maker, I guarantee they won't stay like this, but I've already made a tit of it because listen, look at this. They don't even fit. So the plates can stay out, but everything else will fit, won't it? Yeah, that's fine. Cutlery, then we've got the bowls. One bowl does fit on it. Just these bowls are gonna have to stay out, that's fine. And then some takeaway Tupperwares and some other little bowls, and then the sippy cups. I need to get some deeper ones and wider ones for the bottles, but we're gonna arrange it now. Tell me you're trying to get your baby to take a bottle without telling me. These are the ones we're going to try next, the Nuke ones. Although these ones, she did really like the Mimby ones. I mean, she latched onto it. She didn't take much milk, but she latched onto it. Does anyone else, when they sterilise their stuff, get like this weird residue in there? Can someone help me out? These ones she didn't mind, the Como Topo ones. Como Topo or something. The Nano Baby ones, again, we could try again. I'm just going to get some milk off later on with my new pump, and we shall have a little try. Angels, baby girl's just woken up. We're just having a feed, but I want to show you this.
You done it in bigger font?
Let me see them. Yeah, why'd you like them?
Yeah, that's better in bigger font, yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Let me show them. But this is the best machine and invention ever in the world. What was I going to put? Bottles. What's this? I'm addicted to it. Hello, hun. Yeah, printing. And then we cut it and we've got a little, wow, you can get different colours as well, different font sizes, etc. So this one's got to be on the side, this one. I've already put the cups ones on over there. Some of the plates have got to be on the top. We've still got space in there. They can't stack because they're too small. It's too small in there, but I've got these ones to put on now.
That's crisp.
We have been loving our coffee machine lately. Spencer just made me one. We just put the little sock on and it's all good. Say I'm gonna get in the bath now. Say it's nighttime routine. I'm getting in the bath. Are you fascinated? Oh! Oh! Oh dear! Oh dear! Spencer has prepped all the veg. He's going to have some with pizza, but also we can make the rest into a soup for tomorrow. But I've just added in a little bit of onion granules, salt and pepper, tiny bit of paprika smoked, a bit of olive oil, and then a little bit of garlic granules. I didn't used to be able to stomach these. We've only put the tiniest amount in, literally like a pinch. And then we're halfway through, we'll put a tiny bit of this on it just to coat the other bit. And then I've just gone in and gone like this with my hands. And honestly, this will be unbelievable. Look, like this. It's stunning. So you can put it with a meat or a rice. I'm gonna have it with rice. And then I've got this vegan mayo, which I'm obsessed with. This is the dream of all dreams. This is going all over it. Freya was telling me earlier she's not the biggest water drinker, and I was telling her that I don't really like water, it's quite bland, but I have definitely upped my water intake lately because as a breastfeeding mum, but in general anyone, water is so important for your body. Like, we're made up of so much water and we need water to keep going throughout the day. It's so important. Anyway, she saw this and she wanted me to show her. So this is the Air Up bottle. You said your friend has one, doesn't she, from dancing? And I think she's trying to convince mum and dad to get one. But I'm absolutely obsessed with this, and I honestly think this has changed the game for me with water. It's revolutionary. If you don't know about Air Up, then it's actually unbelievable. Like, it's science. It's actually unbelievable. Like, what did you say? 80% of what we...
80% of what we taste, I think it's to do with smell.
Exactly. And this is exactly that. So look, normal water. Watch this. I pop up my pod. Here we go. I've popped up the pod. I've actually got tangerine on here today. Ready? It's orange flavoured water.
Yeah.
It is, I'm not even just saying this, it's magic. Like, genuine magic. I can't even cope. And then look, pop it down. Water. Pop it up. I can't cope. It's sustainable. It's so much better than using all the plastic bottles. You know, you've got one bottle, you've got the pods up here. They're recyclable pods. They last for up to 5 litres of water and you can replace them easily. Also, you can change a bottle. Later, we'll change my bottle up. Yeah. You can personalise it and customise it in loads of different ways. And I feel like that's really cool. Okay, now I'm going to take my cola. So I just keep this in a cool, dry place. I mean, smell it. That's what my water tastes like.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Yeah, like that's what my water tastes like.
It actually smells like real Coke.
Yeah, I know. But it's water. So you can use tap water or sparkling water, any still water. Also, it's cola flavoured, right? But there's no sugar. There's no additives. There's no nastiness. It's water flavoured through scent. Like, there's nothing in it. It's good for you. And it just makes you drink more, because if you're like me and you want flavoured water, but you don't want all the added sugar and sweeteners and all those different things. Right, ready? Normal water. This one's my favourite, actually. Yeah. This one's my favourite. I want to treat each one because, like, genuinely, it is, especially with your dancing and stuff, you want to drink a lot of water in your gymnastics.
Yeah.
I can't even cope with it. It literally comes up and it's cola flavoured, legit water. Definitely go and check out Air Up. I will leave a link in my description. But honestly, so many of you guys have messaged me when I put my Instagram stories up, like, I love my Air Up. It is the best invention ever. Are you playing with your auntie? Freya, she's teething, poor girl. She's really frustrated at the moment. I don't know about anyone else's baby that was this age, but she's 5 months and she's really frustrated because when she rolls over, she doesn't really like being on her front because she can't get anything in her mouth. But Auntie's creating a lovely little area for her to play with here. Look at that. Aw, baby. But yeah, we've given her some Ambisol, but I think I need to get the liquid because I've got the teething gel. But I was up all night with her last night, poor girl. She's teething so badly. She literally just couldn't sleep. She was just in so much pain. You want to put everything in your mouth, even that? Yes. Poor girl. I think we're just going to go out for a walk now with my mum and then we'll watch a film later probably, won't we? Hugo's going to go to Dad's and watch the football. Spencer's out the garden with Pete. Pete's doing a lot actually in the garden, which I'll update you and I'll show you. The hedge looks so nice. It's amazing. But because of the storm, are you spending time with Auntie? Sorry about the thing. Hugo's just walking around like a big I am. He loves it. Look, so can you see our fence is completely down? That is Storm. What's her name? Eunice. Eunice absolutely destroyed it, so we're building stuff up today. Going to put a temporary fence up, etc. But obviously we've got that about. So yeah, so we've put the post up. But Pete loves doing the gardening, so Spencer's just gone to the tip now to do the second trip at the tip. And tonight we're going to make a big shepherd's pie for everyone with sweet potato mash. So I'll show you how we do that. So we're really excited, but we've just got a teething baby girl on our hands today, poor princess. So we're going to go to Starbucks, I think, have a walk down to the street. Here's Mum. Looking stun, hun. Gorgeous gal. Look at her. Look, oh no! Freya left her coat at home, so she's wearing one of mine. Freya, you actually look really cute in that coat. She does. Doesn't it? Oh, fishing your niece. Oh, sorry. Me and Mum wearing white, obviously. Don't worry about. Oh, you're right. Oh, goodness. Are you having a walk?
Just thought I would show you an update of the bush. It's all been trimmed, so it looks a lot nicer now, and it's all been trimmed down the side. Lovely, with the help from Pete, much appreciated. But yes, you're going to see the garden, they've got the pile there, but it's looking a lot nicer. So, happy days.
Bends but never breaks, no mistakes. Drip, drip, drip till I'm ready to blow. Whoa, look at the boys down there. Sisters older. Look at them, they love it. Spencer actually loves getting involved with it.
Jerk.
The girls are just watching and the boys are doing. Love it. It's not for me, gardening and all that. It's not for me.
Jerk.
Lots of people love it, but I just don't. They've been to the tip so much. Oh my God, look at it. The garden is looking really nice. Go on, boys, we love ya. Renalia's just sitting up here watching Daddy. Are you enjoying it? You want to watch Dad? And Grandad out there?
No, I just had seaweed. There's two fish.
Don't like it. Boys, dinner's ready. There we go. Ham, coleslaw. I'm coming, Moo. We like being held at the moment, don't we, Moo-Moos? We like to just be together. Because we're a little bit of a teething princess.
Together.
And we like to just be held and cuddled, don't we? Sometimes I feel guilty because sometimes she just wants to sit there and cuddle and I'm like, you're not doing anything. But sometimes they just want to be like that, don't they?
They do.
They just want to be cuddled.
Fred, do you want any
Look at what they've done. The boys have absolutely ripped. The garden looks massive, guys. They've got rid of the trellis. I'll have to show her before. I'll do it before.
Call out to
but
Pete
look at
Deadman.
this, Pete Deadman. We need you down every weekend, Angel. Look at it. I want you to go around and show all the side and stuff if you can, Angel.
Yeah.
So it just looks amazing, baby. I'm so proud of you guys.
Well done.
Honestly, you're amazing. He did all of this. It looks so brilliant. Oh my God. Then obviously we've still got all of this stuff out the front, but oh my God, the hedge looks so good. Oh my God. It came so out. It came all the way out here. This is how far it came out. And look at it now. It looks, oh my God, we've got to go around to the garden because we're getting the fence put up today. Because obviously the fence has been done, but look. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Look at this. Makes the garden look like a monster. Oh, it's brilliant. What's that, wild garlic?
No, smell it.
He's got rid of everything. We just need to. Oh my God, you can smell it. Look at that. Wow. That's brilliant. I'm going to call Pete now. It's so good. Sorry about that. We are going to be making what are we making? A shepherd's pie. We've had a bit of an emotional afternoon, but we'll talk about that, not now. We'll talk about that another time when it's all fine. That's what we're going to say. But we're just going to make a shepherd's pie with some sweet potato mash for the family. We've all been snacking on chocolate before we eat because that's just us, isn't it? We all like snacks, don't we, in this family? Yeah. We're going to go film a video tomorrow in Tesco. Whatever fits in the basket, they all get. So I'm going to treat everyone. So I'm so excited. It's going to be Mum, Freya and Hugo. And we're going to do one for Freya and Renalia. That'll be cute. We're just gonna make the shepherd's pie now. So I'm just mincing off. I mean, don't ignore the fact that my onions aren't cut up properly. That when they go all wilted, they'll be better. But we're doing it with turkey mince because we find that turkey mince is just a bit nicer sometimes. I've got the sweet potatoes, I've got broccoli, I've got carrots. So yeah, it will be very, very nice. Dream team here. Spencer on the prep. Mum and Freya on the pajamas, no, the washing. Renalia's asleep and I'm cooking a nice little shepherd's pie.
There he is.
Look at my lovely family cooking us a beautiful dinner.
I love you so much.
And Spencer's there doing the veg,
Done
prepping.
so much hard work with Pete today on the garden.
Yeah, the garden's looking amazing, and the front of the house. Imogen's going to show you. It's absolutely amazing. And then Imogen's here doing the meat and everything.
We did a TikTok live this morning and Mum was absolutely in her element.
I loved it.
Very
We need to
good,
do
you're
more
so
of them,
pretty.
don't we? Freya's coming in. Go on, Freya. Say hi. Come in. Looking absolutely stunning. Go back.
Stunning.
That wasn't showing
Come
us.
on, girl, come
on,
in.
go,
Show
your
us
sister.
your outfit. Oh my god. We did some TikToks and everyone was saying how Freya was so amazing. I said, she is so good at dancing.
Does anybody go through like obsession stages? Like, so like basically, at the moment I'm obsessed with Shein. Like I get loads of stuff from Shein, I buy loads of stuff, or Primark, like, you know, clothes. Or like sometimes I'm obsessed with like other things, but like I just go through stages. Can you cut that first bit out, by the way, Imogen, please? Like, this bit can keep. So, basically, so me and Imogen have been filming like tons of TikToks. It's so fun, and we just, you know, vibe. I'm joking. But yeah, it's been really fun.
Angels, Renelia is having a long sleep and obviously Mummy keeps constantly checking her because the owlet basically needs to charge, but I loved it last night. It gave me so much more relief in the evening to like not constantly be checking the monitor, even though still check the monitor. This room used to be a garage. It's been converted. It's going to be a downstairs bedroom with an ensuite. However, it stresses me out that the battery's about to die. Wonderful. Basically, I'm going to be looking after this bedroom today. I've got all this stuff from Primark that I need to get rid of. Yes, I've got bits over there to send to my older brother, getting the lights out. I've got Pampers nappies underneath there. I'm going to put those bits on the lights. I just like to have lights up here. Spencer put that on there. I don't know about these makeup drawers. I think I've hoarded so much makeup in the, like, but then I'm just so bad at getting rid of things. Like, I know I won't wear all of this. And it's going to be very hard for me to go through it. That was my garter from the wedding. Like, I need to get rid of this stuff. I rarely go in here. But it's so hard. I'm such a hoarder. It's horrendous. And then I'm like, some of it's brand new, so I'm going to actually have to give it to people. And I'm hoping that loads of my subscribers live in Brighton, so I'm just going to say I'll drop some stuff off to your house. Because really, there's some of the honey lashes, some honey products are in there. Bathroom in there hasn't been done yet, but I love this bed, by the way. I actually love it so much. I've got a king size duvet on it, but it's absolutely fine. But this is literally a dumping ground. Like, that part of the pram Renelia doesn't use anymore, but she does use this part sometimes, but she doesn't like that bit on the light cot. It's just a bit too small for her. She does like this bit, but when we padded it below, it was a bit too big. These shoes all need to go away. Those blinds are going to go in eventually. Dad built that to hide a little portal in there. This area as well, just talk to me about it. This area, something, guys, can you come up with an idea of what to put there? So the front door's there and you walk in. I wanted a console table here, but it's a little bit too thin by the door. But this, what are we doing? I need something there for shoes. That bin needs to go as well, like we don't ever use that bin. So help, hun, please. Please help your Hans. You design this area for me. This is your area.
So I wanted to give you a before of what the ensuite used to be. So this was one of the back bedrooms. It was a single bedroom. It might look a bit larger on the camera, but it is definitely just a single bed in there that you can fit, and maybe a table. It had this wardrobe that also linked with the boiler, but I just wanted to show you what was before. So we haven't lost a bedroom. We've actually kept 4 bedrooms in the house, but we've changed this into an ensuite at the back.
Here we go then. This is all of it tiled. We've now got the plumbers coming in today to sort out the rest of the bathroom. I'm so excited. So the tiles have all been done over there now. I'm so excited. This is the before. Ooh. Okay, so Spencer has seen the bathroom. It's not completely finished yet. Do you want to put the lights and everything on? Spencer's seen the bathroom. It's not finished yet, but they've got to put like mastic. Renelia's ready for a sleep, isn't she?
Yes.
Hello.
It's finished in respect that this is the finish, but it just needs to have like the final touch-ups, like the mastic, to make it all waterproof. Hey, yo, say hello to everybody.
You're not happy, ready? Let's come to mummy. Do you want to come to mum? Come to mum. Okay, we're going to go in here now. We're going to go in here now together.
Wait, then close your eyes. I'll go in before you, shall I?
Okay.
No.
Ready?
Wait. I don't know where to stand. I'll stand here. Go.
Oh my god, it looks sick. Oh my god, baby, it is so nice.
This is what she's looking at, everybody.
Oh my goodness.
Look at
Baby,
that.
it is so nice.
Love it.
Oh my god, I love it so much.
Look at that.
We're getting glazed glass. Oh my god, it's so nice.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, I love the black
Look at the
touchings.
shaft. Oh my god. The waterfall. Oh wow, that slides so nicely. Look at that, and that
so
we still need the part for that, which is fine. We've been told that.
What,
so
this bit here?
yeah, that's Sam
going
sorting it
there?
out. Yeah, that's going to be a little hose. So
Oh my god.
little shower tray. Look at this sick
Oh
towel
my
rail.
god, I love it so much. Look over here, the black tap.
I know.
It's so nice. That's a nice little dinky sink.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
it?
So yes, we're absolutely
God, it's
loving
amazing.
life. It's so nice.
What do you think of it?
What do you think?
Say I'm tired.
So
Leave
happy.
me alone. That's
Okay.
amazing. I love the taps in there, like the tap.
Mills, this is what I've been waiting for.
I know, this is so nice. It's a lovely sized room.
Yes, it's beautiful. Woohoo!
Wow, we can put a little mirror on the wall
Yeah,
there.
you know that.
I've got one down here.
Don't
Oh my god,
worry.
it's so nice.
Buzzing, guys.
Wow. So sorry I didn't end this video or start it properly, but I will update you about what's going on with Renalia. But obviously this is going out a bit later on, so this is now Tuesday. This video is going out on Saturday, so by this point she's fine. She'll be fine. But yeah, it was just, she started projectile vomiting. I knew something wasn't right. She is teething, but I knew it wasn't teething. Basically, I went to dream feed her at 10 o'clock. And when I started to dream feed her, she just woke up screaming. And she normally just opens her mouth, closes her eyes and just goes to dream feed. She didn't do that. So I texted Spencer like, what should I do? She's not feeding and she's screaming. And then Spencer came up and then she started feeding. But when she was feeding, she was like this, like waking up, and she never wakes up ever. She just keeps her eyes closed. So I was like, she's fighting something. She's in a bit of pain. Then I felt her head and I was like, this isn't right. And then I felt the back of her neck and I was like, but I'm really cold. So when I touch her, everyone's like, oh, she's fine. And we always do her temperature and she's fine. But because I'm such a cold person with cold hands, she always feels warm to me. Anyway, I said to Spencer, can you bring up the thermometer? Took her temperature and it was just going up and going up. And she's normally like a colder baby. She's normally like the 36, lower the 36. But this was like 38.5. Then it started going up and up and up. And then she just started projectile vomiting, and then she had diarrhea after diarrhea. So I called 111 and they were like, someone will call you, the ambulance or nurse will call you, because we don't have any out of hours surgeries here, which is so sad because we used to. And then they called and they just said, they told me what to do, keep her temperature down, etc. And they said, you know, any other changes, but it didn't change. It went down a little bit. Then I gave her some Nurofen. They told me to give her Nurofen because I tried Calpol. Obviously, within the 4 hours, obviously spacing it out. She didn't sleep. She slept this morning on me, but basically I had her on the boob and then she wouldn't drink. She wasn't drinking any milk and I was like, no, she's going to be dehydrated. Then they told me about boiled water, let it go cool, etc. But then she started taking the milk. Then she threw it up again, but then she started taking, so they just said do little feeds so she can keep it down. And then it's all a bit of a blur. She slept on me this morning a bit, but I can't sleep upright, and obviously I can't sleep when she's on me because I just worry. So last night she was on the boob and then she'd just wake up and like she'd go to sleep for like literally 5 minutes and then she'd be like wake up in pain, so I'd flip her over to the next boob, then I'd just stand up rocking her. And I just said to Spencer, one of us needs to sleep, like you need to sleep, because the thing is I can't sleep when she's crying anyway. So if he was awake with her looking after her, I would still be awake. So I said, you sleep, you just get some sleep, please. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the doctor's now and sort it all out.
Just editing this video back, and I feel like I should update you because I don't want you to be worried, because I know that a lot of you care about Renalia and it means so much to me. So we went to the GP. We actually waited 40 minutes. The GP was running late, and then the GP took her heart rate and she was like, I'm just going to go upstairs and get my phone because I just need to look at it on the phone. I was like, right. And then she basically said, I'm going to take her temperature, and her temperature was 39.4 at this point. So she was like, listen, her heart rate's too fast and she's going to be fine. She's absolutely fine. It's probably just her body fighting a virus, but I'd like you to go up the A&E, the Alex, the Children's Hospital, just to put my mind at rest. And also because she's under 6 months, you just want to get double checked. We weren't thinking we'd ever go up there because we just thought she's just got a virus and she's fighting it, which it has. So we went up to the Alex. I waited there for 5 hours, but Spencer wasn't allowed in with me, which is really, really sad. He actually waited in the car because we've got an electric car and we didn't have enough charge for him to get home and get back. So he ended up waiting in the car for that long. But yeah, it was a little bit slow up there. Like they told me that her temperature's not going down and her heart rate is fast. They wanted to keep her in, but then we were just waiting there, and then we ended up getting told she needs to just have Cowpole, Nurofen Cowpole every 4 hours, and alternatively. And then they left me for 2.5 hours with no paracetamol, and I kept asking, like, guys, she's been without medicine since 9:30, so she's been without medicine for like nearly 6 hours at this point. And they were like, yeah, we're going to bring them to you. And then the doctor came to see me and was like, is her temperature down? Then we've given her the paracetamol. I was like, no one's given her the paracetamol yet. So I had to wait for them to give the paracetamol for them to monitor her. But they just basically said she's got gastroenteritis, viral infection. It's good because she's fighting it, and she seems like, you know, moody with it, and she seems really upset with it, which is a good thing. She's, you know, fighting it, and it's actually good that she's being loud and showing how she feels. And they said that because obviously if they're quiet and subdued and want to sleep all the time, but she's just so tired, so we've just put her down to sleep now. But yeah, it was just a long day. But then when we got back, my dad brought food round for us. I just sat in the car because she fell asleep in the car, and I was like, I'm just going to sit here, because if I get out she'll wake up, if I slam the door she'll wake up, so I'm just going to sit here. So then my dad and everyone dropped food through the window, and yeah, I was just sat in the car, because that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do, as long as she was sleeping. And so they haven't given her anything. They said we don't need to give antibiotics, just monitor her temperature, but do what we said. But this is what it's like as a parent, you know, especially in the first 5 years, they pick up everything because they're building their immune system. So it is positive in the sense that she needs to catch these things to build up immunity to them. But it's just terrible seeing the person you love the most in this world in pain. But she's a fighter, and I love you guys so much. I really hope you enjoyed these videos. Let me know if you do like vlogs and stuff like this, because I really do like doing family vlogs. And wish me luck for this interview today, and I love you guys so much. Until next time, I'm going to love you, I'm going to leave you.